Alright, so we're actually going to change things up here. A lot of the recent Call of Duty 2020 leaks I've been talking about, or the leaks that have just been published, have really just been about the new Warzone map, or multiplayer, the leaked multiplayer gameplay we got a month ago, or campaign, or just reveal information on when we're going to see the COD 2020 trailer, different stuff like that, but we haven't heard a lot about zombies. This video here, I want to dedicate strictly to COD 2020 zombies. We will talk a little bit about the reveal for this game, a possible beta, also Modern Warfare zombies, so we're going to cover those topics as well, but overall I want to focus on COD 2020 zombies. So just to add very quickly, I did my first stream on Twitch in a while yesterday around 12 p.m. Eastern time. Here are the stats from yesterday. Obviously we're starting small, but we're going to grow. It's going to be great. Right now we're doing Warzone, but I might mix in some zombies, some different stuff as well. So definitely, if you want to watch the streams, please go follow me on Twitch down below. I'm loving the vibes right now. I'm thinking about doing a stream every day 12 p.m. Eastern time, or every weekday 12 p.m. Eastern time. I'll finalize that for you guys. But yeah, let's get on with the leaks here. Victor, the Chinese leaker, we've talked about him for a couple of months now. Different stuff with Warzone. You guys pretty much know he does Call of Duty 2020 leaks, at least right now. And someone was asking him some stuff. You got any COD 2020 leaks? In the past month, he's been kind of weird with COD 2020. You can tell that he has issues with the game. We don't know if he's seen the game or if he's just getting a bunch of leaks and he does not like the sound of these leaks. But this is what he's saying here again. No, I said before that I will not release the information of COD 2020. At present, I only know that zombie model has great innovation and other information will not be leaked. As it is with most of his tweets, most of his leaks, the translation definitely does mess up the tone of what he's really trying to say, and sometimes it seems like he's a bit more mean and harsh than he may actually intend to be. But the general theme, at least his COD 2020 leaks in the past month or 2 months, pretty much everything he's been saying has been centered at zombies, and I feel like he's the only leaker that has talked about zombies and has had a positive tone on zombies. Every other leak I've seen, if you guys remember, the Exclusive Ace had a major leak last week that we talked about, and almost all of that was focused on multiplayer and focused on the new Warzone map. And the thoughts on multiplayer for COD 2020 kind of have been mixed. You've been hearing things that the COD 2020 multiplayer is in a great state. You've been hearing other things that COD 2020 multiplayer is just Modern Warfare 2.0, isn't as good, is clunky, all of this different stuff. I mean, it's been so mixed with multiplayer for COD 2020 campaign as well. Just no one knows what's going on with that. But the only leaks we've seen with zombies have been good leaks, good news that the development of zombies is good. It's going to be something interesting. And he's saying here again, obviously it sounds kind of weird, zombie model has great innovation, but clearly it means that zombies is being innovated. Now we can talk about the different ways in which they will innovate COD 2020 zombies later on in this video, because that's more of a theory. But to stick with the leak here, it makes sense coming off of Black Ops 4, not the best zombies year, at least in terms of public perception. I know a lot of people say that Black Ops 4 zombies was actually kind of good, and if people just gave it a chance, they may have actually enjoyed it. But regardless of that, clearly, I think overall, it kind of was a failure. So they're obviously going to put more effort into zombies this year, especially because, one, the zombies community is very large. One of the best-selling DLCs of all time was Zombies Chronicles, and they also have 3 developers working on the game. You have Treyarch, Sledgehammer, Raven, and maybe even one more. That means that you can kind of section off the responsibilities. Treyarch focuses on zombies. The leaks were saying that Sledgehammer is going to focus on multiplayer, and then maybe it's a collaborative effort for the campaign, and then Warzone is mostly Raven, and maybe IW will continue to work on Warzone as well. So with all of that being said, it kind of makes sense as to why they're really pushing for zombies to be a big deal this year, to actually be an alternative to Warzone. Warzone is very popular, and for the people that don't play Warzone, maybe they're going to play zombies. It kind of makes a lot of sense. Let's go through more of the leaks here. I know this video is about zombies, but he talks about a bunch of other stuff. So this guy Kevin says, I respect that, but could you let us know for what reason? If not, that's fine. So he's trying to get more information out of Victor here, and he just says, because COD 2020 is bad. I don't want to say more information. The only thing you can expect is zombies. So he's really saying like zombies is the only thing to look forward to in COD 2020, which is kind of good news if you like zombies, and I feel like if you're watching this video, you're fine with that because you want zombies to come back to the glory days. I mean, I'd be fine with that. I love zombies. I used to be a zombies YouTuber exclusively, so that'd be sick. But it does suck for the game at large, you know, multiplayer campaign. What's going on with that stuff? We'll talk about that in a different video, but at least zombies, at least according to Victor, and he seems like a harsh critic, especially for him to say that zombies is the only thing to look forward to, and it's really good right now. There's a lot of innovation. That's a good sign if you are only looking forward to zombies in COD 2020. So some more stuff here. He talks a little bit about the reveal. I want to cover this for a second. Last question, dude. Can you at least give us a month for reveal? That's all we're asking. I think we kind of know it's August at this point, but he says here, I know very little information because I don't have much interest in COD 2020, so I didn't ask the other party about too much content. The only innovation of the currently known content is zombies. So that's pretty much the leaks there, at least with the development of zombies. It's in a very good state. Some more leaks here very quickly on COD 2020. This popped up in the NVIDIA control panel. Who knows what this means? Obviously, COD 2020 popping up in all of these different locations. It's in the different PlayStation files as well. Now it's here. A lot of people were actually saying that this is hinting at a beta being prepped for the game very soon. Obviously, that's not confirmed information, but I do think that's very possible. And if they do this quick reveal, if we see it at the beginning of August, we can see a beta for COD 2020 by the end of August, early September. Now, some more information about the beta. I did hear a leak that they're actually thinking about not doing a multiplayer beta and instead doing just a campaign demo very quickly, just like half a mission or a mission of the game, and then that's it, which I don't know if that makes sense because the multiplayer beta I feel like is pretty beneficial to them and us. I mean, it gets us hyped for the game and also lets them understand what is OP, what they need to change, server issues, bug fixes. I feel like it helps them more than it hurts them, so I don't know if I agree with that, but again, that leak was early on, so who knows what the state of the beta is right now, but I think we should expect the beta end of August, early September. Some stuff very quickly here on Modern Warfare Zombies. I want to do a separate video talking about this because there is a lot of interesting stuff that we could have saw and could still see with Modern Warfare Zombies. This is what Infinity Ward said. An art director revealed a bunch of stuff about Modern Warfare Zombies. This was leaked a while ago. It was in development. They were supposed to do it, and I guess they scrapped it and decided to do Warzone instead. But Infinity Ward said back during May 2019 with the reveal of the game that we're trying to create an authentic, realistic feeling world. We don't have the flexibility to do something like put zombies in the game. That would compromise the feeling of playing in a world that feels realistic and authentic and relative to today's conflicts and things we face. So obviously that statement was after they decided to scrap zombies, but I think zombies for Modern Warfare would have been really cool. Here's some of the concept art images that they did reveal. They're kind of sick, like they kind of look like a cool vibe to it, and this is sort of what the gameplay would have looked like. It's in concept art form, but it would have had this same vibe, and I like the vibe. I mean, I like seeing what the different studios have and what their take is on zombies. I mean, you know, Infinite Warfare Zombies was obviously so iconic for, you know, zombies in Spaceland and just the completely different vibe, and I like all the vibes, even though some zombies are better than the others. World War II zombies, not as good, but I just like seeing what everyone has to offer in terms of zombies, so it would still be cool to see what that would be like in today's climate if they added zombies right now, if they brought back the old assets. How would that play out? I think it would be pretty sick. Now, the last part of this video, the zombies rumors, COD 2020 zombies. The first thing down below, if you're watching at this point, obviously you're a zombies fan, you want zombies to succeed, so definitely leave your comments down below. What do you want to see with COD 2020 zombies? Now, I'm talking more about Treyarch assets in COD 2020 zombies. Obviously, the rumors right now is that the perks are going back to before, I guess, the old, just normal perk style that we're used to. BO4 perk system will not be there. Obviously, Transit Remastered, a Transit remake, is a huge deal. I want to make a separate video. I'm probably going to map out exactly what Transit could look like, what they could do, so that probably would take a little bit of time to do, but I want to do it because Transit remake, not remastered, honestly, I don't want to see remastered, but a Transit remake with no fog. You can go into the center of the map, so you can actually access like all parts of the map from the center. A new bus system, maybe slightly faster, different locations added. I mean, there's so much stuff, bus route B as well. There's so much stuff they could do to really make it such a sick map that I want to map that out. So if you have any theories on that, any ideas about that, definitely leave those comments down below, because maybe I'll incorporate that into my video, and you know, we'll go through a really sick transit remake concept. The Buried and Die Rise remaster slash remake. I mean, obviously there's rumors about that, but I feel like as of now, those are less likely. They obviously have plans to make them, but you know, Transit, I feel like is at the forefront, because it kind of is this weirdly hated but iconic map, to where they bring it back, and then, you know, you would think people wouldn't like it, but I feel like if they make a good Transit remake, it would go over very well, just because there's sort of this nostalgia factor to it. But overall, with COD 2020 Zombies, Victor said, the Chinese leaker said, that there is great innovation. They're innovating a lot with the Zombies game mode, and I don't know, because Black Ops 4 Zombies was kind of supposed to be this great innovation back from BO3. I mean, you have a whole new perk system, you have all the specialists added, you have a lot of different stuff, and for a lot of people, the difference was too much. I mean, there is almost too much different with the main core mechanics of the game. So I think hopefully it's like this. The innovation is less about the mechanics, but more about the other parts of the game, like customizing and the maps itself and the different things you can do on the maps. That would be better to innovate on that front instead of innovating on the core mechanics. So pretty much what I'm saying is, keep the core mechanics the same, keep the same perk system, keep the same movement system, keep all of that stuff the same, but change the different things you can do on the maps. Add new game modes, add more game modes, add all these different things. I mean, more with the map, more innovation on the map, different challenges you can do, different tasks you have to complete, multiple Easter eggs. I think if they innovate on that front, that would be very good, and hopefully the innovation, at least according to the leaks, is on that front. I don't know. Let me know if you guys agree with me down below. Again, I'll talk about this in a different video as well, because there's a lot of stuff I want to lay out, a lot of different ideas, but I think as of now, it's a good promising sign that the leaks are saying, at least as of now, the COD 2020 Zombies is going to be very good. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah, leave a comment below, COD 2020 Zombies, if you watched the whole video. It's greatly appreciated. I'll see you guys later.